Good evening, all my viewers. Welcome to day 3 of my Lightning Sorcerer. Today I'm just going to do a brief rundown of my the skills I've chosen so far. We are going to do the first or the next chapter in the main quest, Answers in the Ashes. This is the last quest I did with my previous hero. It's the one where the game crashed and my druid died, so hopefully we do a little bit better than that today. Let me get out of town here so that I can... Well, let's do this. Let me pull up the skills, abilities. Enemies right in front of me. And there's a little counter at the bottom which will count up to 10 and then reset. So that 10th strike stuns everybody. Boom. Alright. Then that's ball lightning. Moves very slowly through things. And then chain lightning. It bounces around just killing everything. And destroying objects. And then... oh, I'm not even tracking this. I need to get back to here. Okay. And then teleport. Teleports me, and that's it. That's all this. Oh, and this lightning spear or whatever it is. There it goes. So yeah, there it is. It just winds its way through enemies. I don't even have to do much of anything. It just, and then I can just finish them off with a little chain lightning. So far it's been a pretty decent build, but it's still early. I'm only level 14. Don't want to jinx myself too much. We'll see how he does in this fight. This is a difficult fight because there's just like 3 or 4 malignants here who are tough bosses. Ooh, wow, yeah, see? What'd I tell ya? I guess it's just the 2 malignants? Oh no, there's 3. Oh no, just 2. I don't know. Yeah. Slightly scary, but not terrible. Ooh, alright, I've unlocked the this ability, my ultimate, Unstable Currents. And I've also unlocked my special sorcerer quest so that I can get enchantments. I haven't even really looked at the enchantments yet, so that'll be a fun thing to look at in a moment. Alright, here we are.
There's the entrance. I will open it.
Oop. And this is exactly where my druid died. Wow, the ultimate skills just aren't that impressive. But I got further than the druid. Quite a fight.
The cages were created in Hawazar, an invention of old Zakarum. I knew it. We must find this outpost of theirs. I'll ready the wagon.
Uh-huh.
What? No! Wait.
We're just trying to get that stun effect going. Oop, better stand back for that skill. Yeesh. That wasn't so bad. Gotta put the mother box on the pedal stool. There we go. Dance. This boss is actually kind of tough. At full health. Got full health potions. And this guy kind of has a pretty good crowd control skill here. I mean, does not mess around. Despite having to get up close and personal with things, he's that has to be the most boring boss fight I've ever done. I just literally stood there hitting him with my weakest skill over and over again until he died.
Sparks of fire, hear peaks of earth, hear us. Tides of water, hear gales of air.
Oh, I see. I stay in the center and now I'm the fifth element.
Looks like some of these pages are damaged. No matter. I can infer the meaning from context.
Ah, yes.
Are you sure that's wise? I refuse to let caution.
I'm out of here. Let me out.
I've come too far. Oh, great powers of the elemental forces, guardians of the hidden gates. I call to you in the names of the divine and infernal powers that you would hear us and obey. That should do it.
Yeah.
You have to take a firm hand with these spirits.
Uh-huh.
Something is wrong. No.
I am the fifth element. Me protect you. Well, you did call the infernal spirits, I guess. Why is it always the infernal ones who answer?
I don't know what to say. I'm certain my interpolations were correct. Or at least the spirit of the original.
Oh.
All this wasted effort. Perhaps my translation of the book was incorrect. I'm going back to Kuras to study my notes again. I think it's best if I leave the book with you. Consider it thanks for your help.
He's gonna go study his notes about this book, and he's gonna just leave the book with me, because that makes sense. There's no boss fight in this, it seems. I think I just killed these two, and we're good to go. Oh, except these guys appeared now. Man, I think that would reset my cooldowns. Yeah. So I'm going to track a prayer for salvation. And now he's down here near Zarbinzet. It's down here. So I'm going to go to Zarbinzet, and that is where I will pick it up tomorrow. I will do a prayer for salvation, I think it was. And then I will go and take on that dungeon that I unlocked earlier. I didn't unlock it, but there's a side quest to do. It involves a dungeon, so I will try and do that dungeon. Did 2 dungeons today. I feel like that was pretty good. Always a little nervous when I don't have a scroll of escape. I'm always nervous about the butcher, even with the scroll of escape. Frankly, I mean, the butcher is just terrifying on hardcore. He's just... I got fairly far, mainly with one character, so that's, you know, whatever. Map. These are the things I'm looking at here. Not for, I mean, for all of them, but I'm starting with Fractured Peaks. So let's take a look. 5 out of 7 waypoints. I think 1 or 2 of those, I can't remember how many, are strongholds. Haven't done any strongholds. I'll save those for the end. Done 13 side quests, so that's what I'm looking for. I do have 4 extra areas to discover. Like maybe I could do that tomorrow. 2 side dungeons. So I'm hoping to knock out a side quest and a side dungeon right after I do progress part of the main quest. I found all the altars of Lilith already, so that's the one thing I've done with a different character. Yeah, I mean only the areas discovered and the altars carry over. But I think they're changing that. I think they're gonna make it everything. Although I have mixed feelings about it. I've talked about that in another video. Just, I mean, I get it, farming renown sucks. Personally, the way I would have done it if I were them is I would not have areas discovered carry over, but I'd have waypoints carry over. Because if you get all the waypoints and you've got the horse, you can knock out areas discovered if you really want to pretty quickly. And you don't need to, but you need the waypoints. Except for the stronghold ones. I would still have the strongholds. I mean, the strongholds are fun. They really test your character. I mean, I've died mostly in strongholds, but they're fun. Alright, that'll do it for tonight. I am signing out of this and heading off to bed. So I'll see everyone next week for more Diablo 4 hardcore action.